Alright, we're up.
Can you hide the Mr. Clean? I can't look at it.
I'll get rid of it.
You can bring it out for the live stream, but just hide it. Can't look at it.
Alright, let's go on.
Action! Where's the guy?
Here, you should do this.
We're live. Audio's live.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going, guys?
Be entertaining.
Welcome back to
Welcome
Lonely
back.
with Palaye Royale. I'm your host. You already know, Michael Bolten. We got Sebastian here cleaning his hands. Remington, clean your hands. Emerson's on the live band.
He's the live band. Welcome back to Lonely.
We really gotta record that. It's a good.
That's
a
good.
good.
Oh, there you are, my love.
Hi, Peppa.
Sunshine. Pepper says hello.
Oh, we are back doing the live stream once again. We skipped last week because everybody was
Crazy.
crazy.
That was like, it's normally you give us an introduction, and now we just said, hey.
Let's just get in
We're
there.
here.
Let's get this ball rolling.
Let's get it rolling.
We're here, guys. We're trying new things on YouTube. The reason we're staying on YouTube is trying to keep all our videos in one place because everyone's like, where do I watch the live stream? Where do I watch the Bachelor's television? Where do I watch the music videos? We're trying to do good and stay on YouTube. I apologize if the stream's not up to quality that we want, but we promise next time. I've learned
What we
Hardwire
lack in
does the best
quality,
things.
we will make up in quantity. So we're gonna do 20 of these videos.
Every
All
day.
Shitty quality.
Every hour on the hour, we're coming to you live. So don't touch that dial.
Don't touch your face.
And don't touch your face.
All right.
Okay, well,
We're here.
I haven't seen you boys in probably a good
20
second.
20 minutes.
20 minutes. I saw you guys backstage.
Remington had
Very.
Remington's car getting here.
It kind of stalled out.
Can we just tell everybody like this car experience real quick? So
Bought a car. It's
It's a nice piece of shit.
but it's my piece of shit, and I'm
it's
so
beautiful.
excited.
It's a beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Piece of shit.
So I'm gonna get our NASA fixed up.
So when you start it and you start driving and you're feeling good,
It don't feel so hot.
it doesn't feel so hot
No,
sometimes.
so I'm pretty sure. Like I was driving yesterday. I hit like the tiniest little bump, and I felt like the car was about to break in half. So I'm gonna take it to mechanic, and after this is done.
Probably a smart idea.
It was built in 1969.
What's funny
Cause
is
we put a man on the moon in '69. I wrote that song about. It's a little fact for you. We put a man on the moon.
Buzz
69.
Aldrin.
What's funny though is every time he talks about his car, he just talks in a southern voice.
I do not. How dare you?
It's turned into.
I love a couple things: American muscle, America, Jesus, and freedom.
That's
You
pretty
can
good.
find all that in a
Yeah,
1969 Mustang. I
1969.
feel like I need like a piece of straw to like.
Emerson, how you been holding
Yeah.
up?
Well, I've been drawing a sleep schedule as astronaut.
Love that.
You need a breath mint, my friend. Just
That's why
because
we
you're
live-
quarantined
I
doesn't
got-
mean
why we
you
live
can't brush your
stream.
teeth.
I got him something. I'm back.
Yeah, but I don't know. I've been trying to like cook and shit, but I almost burnt the house down.
How
That's
did
not
this
good.
happen?
Brussels sprouts, forgot about them.
Wait, I thought you cooked Brussels sprouts like.
You can
Oh, you put it in the oven.
chips.
How did you? How
Yeah,
were you
I put
cooking?
them in the oven.
Did you, like,
And then like
peel
we
it?
ate it, and then I left them in the onion. In the
And,
oven.
oh, so you ate them and then you
Kinda
put them
gargle.
back?
What am I
Yeah.
supposed to do with
That's
it?
so weird.
Well, you said
A piece
that.
of gum would have been
Sponsored
sufficient.
by Listerine.
If
Or
you
we
don't
should
got
get
licked.
tequila in
We
here.
should get sponsors. You know, Listerine,
Brought to you in part by.
Listerine.
All right, we're doing
Get back
we're
over
doing
here.
things a little bit differently. So as things happen now, as we're trying to figure out, it's we've gone from playing. I've realized we've spent so much time getting the shows perfected, doing everything, and now it's like we have to now resort to just doing live streams because that's our only source of being entertaining to you guys. At least hopefully trying to be entertaining. And I miss toured a lot.
Yeah.
And
Because this, I kind of feel like that show, The View or something.
Ah.
And every time we do this, I'm not gonna lie, a piece of my soul dies just a little bit.
inside.
Yeah.
But we do this so that we give the viewers
Feel
this
like I need a
special
cup
thing
of
to look
coffee.
at. You know, once a week to look
Just
forward
like
to.
to hold with two hands, just like with your morning cup of coffee. Oh my God, did you hear about this? And I don't care.
In other news, pollution is down
20%.
20%.
2000 actually.
It's actually kind of crazy though. You look outside
It's
And
beautiful out here.
At first, I'm like, no, the pollution thing, people are just saying that. But no, it is true.
It's pretty clear.
It's pretty clear.
I can see clearly now the
Good.
small
Pretty good.
Anyways, we got some questions.
You guys want to hop right into questions?
Let's just do it.
Let's
go.
hop into some
Let's-
questions.
Hop into questions. Easter pun. It's not Easter, but I was like, wow.
It was Easter.
It was.
If you want your questions to be pinned as well, we're trying a new thing with Super Chat.
We have a super chat
Super Chat!
right here.
Bam!
Type it
You
in.
need like animations like coming in hot.
You guys can text. I don't know. You guys can't text. You guys can
You guys-
type whatever you guys want. You guys can donate through the super chat as well, which helps this whole entire show
Be a thing.
be a thing. So appreciate that. Keep those donations coming in.
Oh, so there were, I got the...
We're just
so
gonna
we got-
pause like the live stream mid live stream to watch our. We're gonna
All
watch
right.
the live stream.
Will you guys be doing a charity concert for those who are affected by COVID-19? Yes, we have been actually talking about doing an acoustic thing, and that will be coming very soon. We were just trying to figure out how to
We
do
are
possible
not that big
streams.
of a band, so I doubt we're gonna bring in that much money. But for the couple $100s that we do make, we will give it to.
I don't know. Have you seen you guys? Like, have you seen you
Every
guys?
morning in the mirror. Every
The one thing
Mirror
I
over
the one
there.
thing I thought that was really good that we did do is that we had for the merch, we had a lot of merch from like the Final Boom tour that we put out, and it went towards the crews that were affected, you know, because the touring crews are the hardest working guys, and now they don't have live entertainment, and it's like we get to at least do live streams and stuff and try to entertain that way, but you know, the guys that literally set up the stage every night, and you know, all the people that like actually make the show happen, like there's a lot of charities that are happening through that.
Shows don't happen without
Yeah.
the crew.
Nope.
Yeah.
Because it would just be me there with nobody.
No lights. No
The
microphone.
show would not work.
The show would not go on.
It'd be a weird stand-up comedy act that's unfunny.
But you guys sent in questions.
Kind of like this life.
Like okay.
So we have a question from Esther from Hungary. What is your favorite song to perform?
As recently, probably You'll Be Fine. I just love that one. It's so hype.
I think I miss performing most Moncherie. That's such a cute moment in our set.
Mm-hmm. What song are you guys excited to play from your new album?
Ooh, I'm excited to get a little emotional with Lonely. I'm
Gonna go great.
gonna try to bring like a mattress prop on stage for the next tour. So I love that looking into the cameras.
It's like
Um,
I'm pumped.
So it's gonna be emotional song, and I cannot wait to perform that one.
I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Is there's a song on the record called Anxiety, and I think that's gonna go incredibly heavy.
That one's gonna go.
Yeah.
Nightmares and Black Sheep are really fast rock songs that I feel are just gonna be
Little
like setting a
Bastards.
whole new bar. Little Bastards.
Just
will
the
be
whole
fun.
album. The
Well,
whole
it's gonna
album.
be
I'm
incredible.
fucking stoked.
I'm excited.
Yeah. I think Little Bastards, the ending, we're just gonna extend.
Are you guys happy that we're putting out the record and not postponing it like we were asked to?
Yeah, they're like postpone. We're like, no.
Leave a comment.
Leave a comment.
Let's go to the next one. Natalie from the UK. What do you miss most about tour?
I
Just
miss
being on the road.
Yeah.
God damn, I'm not meant to be at home.
I think we've spent our whole entire life trying to get to where we were, and we finally got to that point, and now it's like we have to wait.
I think I finished Netflix, just like the thing as a whole. So
You've watched the.
I've watched every movie and every TV show on Netflix.
That's impressive. You should get like a.
They gave me a badge.
Yeah, a badge of honor for that,
I'm gonna pull it out.
Mr. Netflix.
I think I miss the energy the most. It's like I've gotten accustomed to like every single day waking up and working your ass off in a different place and like continuing to do it. So like I don't know. I miss the
The hustle and bustle.
like the sensory overload.
Yeah.
I miss seeing all you guys. I miss you guys. You guys are my family.
You can't really look out here into the audience and be like, I love you. I love you
We
guys.
could say, I love you, I love you, I
Good,
love
but
you,
it's just-
I love
we're
you,
just
I
looking
love
at a
you, I
bunch
love
of-
you.
Sebastian will probably explain it better. We're gonna do like giveaways, I think.
Yeah. So for basically like
I forgot the
we
props.
have I need to forgot the props, but we have a lot of props
Got
from the
the
Dying
props.
Hot Tub music video. We have from You'll Be Fine some mannequin pieces, not the full mannequin, but some pieces. We're gonna be like wanting to kind of just raffle off, and there's a way that you guys get a piece of something that isn't just merchandise. And I think like we wanted to do that with kind of seeing how we can implement the super chat thing. So if you just send in stickers, regardless if it's like $1 or $2 or $10, whatever it is, you're gonna put in the raffle, and then at the end of the stream we'll go through all of them and just randomly pick 3 people and send off some things.
Our
So,
winners, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a good idea though, because you have all these
We
props
have all these props.
from these music videos,
That are just
and
sitting there.
they're just sitting there, and I feel like they would be appreciated.
And I
a lot
lived
more.
it, so I don't need to look at it.
Yeah.
So I would love to pass it on to you lovely folks.
I don't know. Maybe you know,
Some,
we could
some,
put, like-
someone asked what the diet is. The Palaye Royale diet still cocaine? That was their
No,
question.
not of lately. It's more
depression.
depression
Depression
More
hour.
depression.
and eating my tears.
Well, anyways,
Yeah. Next question. Ella from Bulgaria. How much time do you spend on makeup? And this is a good question because
It really depends. If I've got some time to kill, I can spend up to like 30 minutes on it because I'm just bored. But if I'm like, if we have to do it like super quick, I can get it done in probably like 3 minutes flat.
Yeah.
3 minutes flat.
3 minutes flat.
I think the next live stream we should see a 3 minute.
3 minute flat. It's
3 minute
gonna-
flat.
It's not gonna look pretty, but there's gonna be shit.
That's
on
pretty
it.
impressive. That's a pretty quick lap time.
yeah.
Susie sent in a question. What's the thing that's keeping you guys sane right now?
Absolutely
Nothing.
nothing. Say it again.
And,
What?
Video games, live streams.
Honestly, it's cooking is like I've been I understand you with now. Whenever we would go into a room and come back, the little things would always piss you off about like little messes and like little things in the
How clean are my pants?
Exactly. Now I've slowly found myself becoming that. It's
So
like-
basically, if I'm Larry David, you're also becoming a Larry.
Yeah.
and look at this garage. There's nothing in it.
I know.
Spotless.
This is my garage, by the way. So
Sebastian's
I made
garage.
a beautiful. Remington asked, "What about if I hit the garage opener?" I'm like, I already took out all the cables and the bar,
made a Remington
so it
proof.
wouldn't happen.
Yeah, because that would be very dangerous.
That would be so much fun, just like to see like some people walking in the background. Go, "You're in this fucking shot."
Kind of like a little TRL moment in Times Square, you know?
I'll go out there with like the signs.
Yeah, with the signs, it'd be
Like,
fun.
Michael, take off your top.
And I'd be like, no, not gonna happen. Okay, Gabby from Australia.
Gabby from Australia, mine.
Any advice for looking after your mental health right now?
Probably Vegemite. Probably Tim Tams.
I don't know if we have much advice because I feel like we're also.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, like I started off these live streams being like, fucking, let's
was
do
brutal.
it. I've lost energy.
Well, how do we?
100%.
Do you want to do some push-ups, get your energy back? You've been working out a lot. So.
Yeah, no, I just like, I've been meditating and doing it. It's just like, I don't know, this time is definitely like taking a toll on like the world. And I think it's like, these things definitely help with trying to bring people together, trying to make you smile and forget about your, I think that's the most important thing. If you involve yourself in like an activity that lets you forget what's going on. So whenever I'm drawing or something, I forget for a moment, and then like you're reminded by the time you end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been twerking out and bought a car. That was fun for 24 hours. And
Are you really?
That was it.
Is that
was
it?
it more of a fulfillment of like looking it up, finding
no,
the car?
once I get my license and drive it legally, then I'll be more pumped. But just driving it from just around the neighborhood just is so boring.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, at least you're safe right there. It's not gonna break down too
It's
far.
not gonna break down too far. Broke down a
What's
couple
so
times.
funny though is we were in his car driving around that neighborhood, and like there's two reactions. Either like the housewife that's like, oh my god, this is terrible, and then there's like the dad that pulls out his phone. He's like, yeah, sounds real nice.
It's exciting. Yeah. It brings him back to the heydays.
Oh yeah.
So Larissa like has lost all. She only has mannequins to do like hairstyles on, and so last night she went live, dyed my hair. Today she doesn't want to cut hair in the house, so we went out on the street, and no joke, like 4 or 5 cars just like 2 hours ago drove by and were like, how much for a haircut? Can I get a haircut?
No way.
I'm like, but how do you implement the 6 feet with strangers? It's like almost.
Oh, that's for sure easy. You know those like the big grabber things? You just put like a pair of scissors at the end of them.
Just
That's a good idea.
Right?
There we go. We're on to something.
Yeah, that's a
And
good
then
idea.
it falls and stabs you in the fucking eye!
Jenny sent in on the YouTube chat, if you could live any place in
Jenny,
the
I've
world, where
got
would it
your
be?
number.
Where would it be?
What?
Where would
You
you
could
like
live
to live?
anywhere.
If I can live anywhere, in a place where they allow people outside their fucking houses.
That's a great answer.
That would be the
That's
place
you
to
know,
be.
Sweden actually doesn't have any lockdown rules at all.
We don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
But I would just love to be on an island somewhere and just go swimming every day.
Yeah, I think off the coast of Naples,
Sounds nice.
there's a little,
Nipples.
there's a little
Emerson,
island.
off the coast of Nipples. Come on, that's inappropriate.
Raven wanted to ask, what's something you want us...
Emerson's just gonna
He's getting so
let that
frustrated.
one go.
Raven asked, what's something you want us to take away from the new album? Is there any messages you want us to know?
Like listening to it.
Yeah.
Taking it away after listening.
Not the physicality of it.
If it makes you feel something, then we would have done our job. If it
Yeah.
makes you feel mad, upset, pissed off, makes you feel like angry, whatever. If it makes you feel some sort of emotion, we have done our job.
Yeah. I think if you can listen to the album and see how we turned a lot of painful memories into art, I think that's a beautiful thing to like apply to your own life as well.
Yeah.
I think with this whole record, it went over such a course of time, and it went from us touring and finally getting into like a bus and having crew and seeing the transformation of the band from literally playing to like nobody. And I've been like writing out kind of like the story of the record, because I don't feel like on the Boomer Room setting and Side B there was not much of a story of making the album and the songs that I wrote, because those were songs before we experienced live.
Yeah.
And I've been like trying to write out in like almost a timeline basis when the record comes out that everyone's going to be able to like read and be like, in 2018, you know, a song like Stay came out and Redeemer was wrote in Paris, and the whole album conception of the Bastards had to kind of put a pin in it because we needed to finish the Boomer Room Side B to finish that era. And I just like want to really showcase with the fans like exactly where we were, what we were feeling, how those songs came together. Like, you know, like Massacres in American Dream and Anxiety and Lord of Lies all happened in the same environment, and we were in Joshua Tree, and it was really heavy and it was really dark, and we didn't leave. We did quarantine ourselves in a house with our producer and just made the most aggressive music we've ever made.
That's great though.
And those
Got
songs,
a lot of shit out.
yeah, like songs like Little Bastards happened before we went on tour with Enter Shikari in 2019.
Love that
Emerson
song.
and Curcio started making this riff, and they just kept on saying, Emerson was like, run, you little bastards. And we didn't know how the song was going to go. And it was 2020, or 2019, wait, what fucking month am I? I don't even know. Whatever, the end of 2019.
April 2020.
Yeah, 2019, we came back from Australia and finished Little Bastards and Ashton's from 5 Seconds to Summer's House in like literally one take. The song just wrote itself, and we concluded and that made the record. So it's
I
nice
feel
to
like
like
you guys
share
are also
stories.
getting to that point where you have a lot of whether it's memories or like you have like almost like a memory bank or like different experiences or stories in your life, and like the older you get, the easier it is to almost tap into, you know, you have a bigger encyclopedia of
Yeah.
Even what happened in only a month of tour, like I feel like an old man when I try to think about certain shows or something. I have to like take a second, go through my library of memories, find it.
That's why it's so
Brain
important that
room.
we love to document it, just so we can kind of relive it and just go, oh shit, that's right.
Like I watched an episode of like season 1 of Royal Television. I was like, whoa, fucking.
Was that on Pop Evil?
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
what Michael was there with the
Oh
first day
my
of Royal
God.
Television.
Black Maps. Poppy.
Fire away. Shout out to Black Maps.
Yeah.
I just want to say to everybody that's sending in stuff, like, I actually really appreciate it. Like, that's super helpful. But like, the reason why when you said we can't, like, the chat goes so quickly and it highlights your questions, and that's how we can read them off on this. But that's why on Twitter, for everyone that doesn't want to spend any money, it's all cool. We just want to be able to.
If you're here, if you're entertained,
that's all we're trying to do.
that's all we care about.
And you guys sent in questions. Michael got a bunch
if
of them.
we somehow put a smile on those beautiful little faces of yours, then we would have done our job.
Are you
so.
getting sass?
But one person.
You're
gets
getting a
sass.
little bit of
I
sass.
get a little sass sometimes.
I give Sebastian
Someone on
a
the
lot.
chat is giving sass.
I've been trying.
I give you a lot of credit though, because you not only set up a new studio for us to do this in, you're also on the show and running the show. I don't think anybody's ever done this quite like Sebastian has. And I'm looking at this sign. I'm glad that we have the sign like halfway working. And one of the questions is the band logo. Does it have a meaning, and how did you come up with it? So I
Nice
feel like that'd be a
segue.
good segue.
That's a great segue.
Look at that.
Who asked that question?
That is
Segue.
Andy from Indiana.
Nice.
Andy.
The actual symbol is very similar to a Buddhist symbol that pretty much means like the path to enlightenment. So it's a continued version of infinity.
And also, I
What
was
if half the
walking.
sign is out though? Does that mean it's like not
Fuck
It's-
I was really walking through. I think it was Office Depot, and I saw this exact logo like a couple months after we did it on like a notebook, and I was like, oh god.
Yeah.
I really hope this logo doesn't catch on from the
No,
notebook.
I think this actual logo has been around for hundreds of years. I don't know the origin of it though, like the original one.
Office Depot.
Office Depot?
Office Depot.
Office Depot.
Here's a question, Sandra from Germany. What are you guys looking forward to in 2021? I know that like touring right now is not gonna happen for 2020. So, you know,
2021. Honestly, I don't want to be home at all. I literally want to spend the entire year just
on a bus.
on a bus, meeting everybody I can, giving so many hugs, not drugs. Honestly, I just want to meet every one of you. I miss playing music so much. Like the stage is my home, so I just want to play as much as I can. Honestly, if it's a backyard, like,
Would you?
grocery store, I don't care. I just want to play.
I know, like, so, like, as time is gonna go on and shows are gonna be able to come back, it's not gonna be obviously like we finally got to the point of doing 2,000, 3,000 people, and I'm knowing when shows come back, they're gonna be really small club shows. Are you looking forward to doing those again?
Oh yeah, there's so many more things to climb in.
Yeah, and no one cares.
Because like the ceilings are so low and there's always exposed things to hang off. But with the bigger venues, I can't climb that much. So
Hanging accessible.
You know what I was thinking
Hanging
actually
accessible.
is like, I don't know, this is thinking out loud. If like
I don't
kids
think
around America, potentially around the world, but if like their family owns some land or you have a big backyard or something, we could eventually do fan house tours. Where,
Same.
Yeah.
where we would come,
Style.
we'll
play your guys'
we would bring a truck that
and
has a
porta
stage.
potties because I know that would be
all we would need is like
Land.
if this gets to a
Need
point where
land.
it's complicated, like we would set this up like
Coachella.
If you guys
you
are
would
down
love
for
to
something
travel
like
circus.
that, we would love to do
Guerrilla
something like
style,
that.
like-
Obviously, just like
You
it's
need a
about the
big
connection.
backyard.
You need a backyard. So if one of your friends have a backyard or
I
your
have
neighbor,
a feeling you're gonna get a lot of submissions saying, I have the perfect backyard.
Yeah. No, I'm kind of more envisioning like people with like farms and stuff, like kind of like Woodstock, but like we
Yeah.
come to you and we come to each city,
I love it.
and like it would be under the radar, probably get shut down, but like fuck it.
It's about.
That
It's
sounds fun,
about
though. Honestly, like there's a bit of excitement that kind
Yeah.
of comes from that.
Yeah, I think so. It'd be cool.
Yeah, it's like speakeasy for the 2021
Yeah, it's like underground.
era.
We're gonna do a traveling circus.
That's
Yeah.
what always been the dream.
Do you have a good question, Sebastian?
One person wanted to know: is this mess inspiring any new music?
Yeah.
Yes, actually, me and Emerson have been writing like crazy. Me and Sebastian have been writing like crazy. We together as a group have been writing like crazy.
Has Pepper inspired any songs?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's
We call it
funny because
songwriting.
like I've been like it started out when I got home writing insanely angry music, screaming and stuff, and then now it's just turned into like depressing slow songs. So
You make some pretty good depressing slow songs. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's different. It's a different vibe,
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah.
funny how these. It's not funny, but it's interesting how something like this can.
the
Yeah,
level
but
of
we're
art that
already writing.
I've been getting done is like volume 1 is like wrapping up. Like I've been drawing volume 2, so we'll be able to like get those out quicker, I think.
And also a big thing is I think we started work on the next record.
Yeah.
If our producer would answer your phone.
I think it's great though.
I'm calling her out. Answer your phone, Matt.
I
I called like 4 times. Answer your phone.
I think with the whole music, like on this next record, it's like we had. I think there was one song that we finished when we did Black Sheep that we really love, and you should stop. And that we love, and like that kind of I think started, you know, the ideas that were going, and then we wrote that one song the other day. That's I think is like Lonely's brother or sister. You know, it's pretty good.
You guys should put the New Jersey.
Devil.
on,
we wrote a
the
song.
next
I wrote these lyrics
Forgot about that.
about Curcio called the New Jersey Devil. So
I think that's a pretty
shout out
good
to
one.
all the Jersey people out there. It's
That
coming.
was funny.
One
was a
person
good
wanted to know what song have you never played live but would love to after this is over.
I think Morning Light.
Morning Light.
Ooh,
Yeah.
what a good song.
I would love to play Too Many People. Like I think we played it like when we were doing our first when we played to like 100 people in Cincinnati. We were like, yes, we sold 100 tickets.
Maybe you played too many people to not enough people.
That's probably what it was.
It's not enough people.
Yeah.
It was a little ironic.
You want me to? You have a question, or you want me to hit a question?
You hit it, bro.
Wait, I'll take this moment. I've been getting everyone's letters and packages. That's been warming my heart. That's made me so happy, and I can't wait to like look through everything and read everything.
They're still coming in.
And they're still coming in. I'm sending out my all my responses like I think next Monday. So.
That's exciting though. That's exciting.
It's like to me it's a physical way to like stay connected because like digital's cool, live streams are cool, everything, but like.
You heard of Facebook, bro?
But I think when things are physical, that's when it's special. When you can like hold it and like.
Imagine a digital pepper. It wouldn't be the same.
It wouldn't be the same.
It's like a pocket. What was the what were those little pets that you had in school?
Oh.
Tamagotchis, those little
Furbies?
pocket.
I never had.
You never had that?
The little keychain ones.
Yeah, you had a keychain and you get to feed it,
Yeah.
and you were in class, and like my teachers always would like take it away from kids. They're like, and I was like, I gotta feed my little, and these, they don't want to have anything to do with it.
I think like
You guys know what I'm talking about, little Tamagotchi pets.
They're like TikTok.
It's a little like backstory actually. Like so when we were. If anyone's watched Bastard Television, we did this all just because we wanted to show you a little bit more insight to the Bastards World Tour. And when the last week was happening, Michael had to fly back home. He had to do some work back over here in Los Angeles, and Andrew had to go play his brother's wedding. So we had our friend Logan fill in for him. And then when Logan was supposed to leave and Andrew was coming. When Logan was supposed to finish up and Michael was supposed to return was Poland, and that was like the last show of the whole entire tour that we didn't know.
I flew in 15 hours. Hey guys, how you doing? The show's canceled. Okay, great.
And with that all being said, like the last episode is the last Bastards Television until we start touring again. And for anyone that hasn't seen it, like here's like a little short clip that we wanted to show you guys. And
Short clip.
And
Camera update on what's going on.
camera update with what's going on.
What shows have been canceled? I think it was.
So the shows that have been canceled.
What's
So
actually
right now,
I'm getting
Prague is canceled. Vienna is canceled. Milan is canceled. Switzerland's canceled.
Madrid is almost canceled.
I think the whole tour is almost canceled. Yeah, so we're going home because the world is sick.
You were trying to give him a good image of like, hey, let's wear some gas
Put
masks.
on the gas mask. Wash your hands.
Wash your
Hang
hands.
on to yourself.
Hang on to yourself.
You gotta show the video, the instructions, okay? Wash your hands. Gotta
Wash your
It's almost like there's a volume switch on him. It'll just go like. What were you doing when the world was going to shit? I was making a short film on tour.
On a world tour.
Making a community.
You know, we're technically those people. You know when the Titanic's sinking and the band keeps playing. We're kind of that band.
Analogy. I really like.
We're gonna do what we
One more
love with
time,
the
boys.
people we love.
That's right.
That's it.
We're going down with the
That's
ship,
it.
baby.
We fucking do
I
it.
will go
Going down
down
with
with
sickness. Oh God. And surrender. There will be no white flag above my door. I will love and always will be.
I went Super Barry Gibb there. Did you hear that?
I did. Thanks.
Always will be.
On you. Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope you guys liked that little teaser. Was that a teaser?
No, it was a part of the episode.
Part of the
People
episode.
that don't
Oh, you
want
guys
to
like
watch 20
it?
minutes, they got a minute and a half.
We got a little bit of
Teaser.
it. Our next segment of the show is one of my favorite segments, if not the only segment we have. But it is my favorite. I wanted to do a little magic for you guys. Can I come in right here?
You want to go to that
This
one?
Camera?
Go for it.
So I got this little thing right here, and if I shake my hand, a little rabbit goes away. I don't know this. Let's get in the real magician, Frankie Foti. Come on down here.
What's up, friends? Have a seat, have a seat.
That's how you have to say hello.
I'm gonna hop behind the camera.
Elbows.
Before Frankie starts, Frankie is one of my favorite magicians of all time. Has become one of my closest friends, and it's been amazing because the magic I've seen, I like basically get to live in Vegas again. But the Magic Castle being shut down because of all this happening, it's really difficult for someone like Frankie to, have gigs. It's like any of us. So like honestly, anything you guys can like put a sticker in there or whatever, and for the super chat, and we'll be able to give him some money for entertaining you guys. Like he's for us, we just are happy to entertain you guys. He's here happy to entertain you guys, and that's it. So
You gotta take care of everybody.
Much appreciated
Absolutely.
for that, and I'm super excited for this. Like honestly, this is what I look forward to because like every week I don't have those gigs anymore.
This is just the gig.
Yeah, this is the gig.
We get to play acoustic songs and do interviews through Zoom now, and it's the weirdest thing.
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
I did a Zoom show the other day, and it's very strange because like it wasn't like people were popping up.
Yeah.
I was the host, so like I would do a trick, and then it was just like emojis of people clapping, and it was just like rather than having that feeling, it's the weirdest thing.
We did a interview for our friend Scott has a show on Dash, and it was just him there. It like FaceTime back, and like he's like, I want to applaud, but I don't know if that's gonna ruin the audio. So he's like looking at us but not doing anything.
Yeah.
And he just makes
Just
it like you play. Remember, it's sounding so great, and you're just like, oh, you just missed like the interaction. That's it,
Yeah. So the first thing I want to try is we're actually going to try starting with a little bit of mystery. So before anyone picks a card, no one's obviously picked a card yet, I'm going to pick one for you. So I'm going to place one card. Can we see that's on the chair right here? And then we're going to place that card underneath the box. We have one card of mystery, and now the moment of truth. I need you to grab one out, preferably one with room to write. It doesn't matter if it doesn't. And then on this side here, the front, make sure I don't see, can you write your name on it? So I'm going to turn my head on the front, not the back. Let me know when you've written your name on the card. On this side right here.
Okay.
And let me know when you've done that. Sebastian, would you also write your name on there?
Yes.
And while you're doing that, we'll do a little fancy shuffle for the viewers at home.
That's
See a nice cat.
Whew, okay, alright. Show everyone at home the card. And then place it back face down here for me.
Got that, everybody?
Alright, go ahead and cap the pen for me.
You don't want these things to dry out. Always cap your pens.
Alright, and then come in nice and close on this. So we're going to give the cards a couple of cuts like this.
Okay, let me get in here.
And then I'm going to turn over one card. So be honest with me, obviously we'll know if it has your signature.
Okay.
But did you guys pick, not this card obviously, but did you guys pick a king?
No.
No. Well, 51 more to go, that's fine. That's the king of clubs. We'll do the next one, that's the king of clubs. We'll do it again. Two cuts here. So if you didn't pick the king of clubs, maybe it's this one right here. King of spades?
Nope.
I'm seeing a pattern though. This means something is happening. I don't know what, but it means something is happening. So it's not the king of spades, it's not the king of clubs. We'll try this. If I give the cards one cut here and one cut here, I should get two cards to come. Wait a minute, that's the king of clubs and spades.
Oh my god.
But hold on, if the king of clubs and spades are here, that means that over here is the king of hearts and the king of diamonds. And remember, before you even picked a card, I had this card on the table.
Yeah.
The craziest part is it already has both of your names on it.
Oh my god. Fucking hell.
Wow.
And I thought I put yeah boy in it.
Yeah,
just
boy.
to throw him off.
You know
Yeah
what?
boy.
Are we gonna be able to keep this card later?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Oh, absolutely.
Do you want to do something with this?
I want actually from this stream.
That makes
If
sense.
anyone wants to to get this apart as we're doing the raffles for all the stuff from the music
Put it in your
videos,
bike.
this is gonna be one person's gonna be winning this card.
We're actually going to do some more magic with it, so it's going to be extra magic. Here's what we'll try. Would you just say stop?
Stop.
Okay, I'm out of cards, so we'll try it one more time.
Stop.
Okay, place it back face down. We'll shuffle the 9 of clubs. Oh, this is funny. I was like, was that a dinosaur?
It sounds like that.
Which of the kings would you describe as your favorite? I'll actually sit for this one.
King of hearts.
Okay, so normally you don't do this, but I'm actually going to tell you what I'm going to do before I do it. So it's kind of making my job a little bit more difficult. So I don't need the deck of cards for this. I just need the 4 kings. And I'm actually going to take this card, the King of Hearts, and you can see that's face up there in the bottom. I'm actually going to turn that card face down like that without actually doing it. Now it's using a move, and I'll tell you when the move happens. The move looks like this. Now I know that doesn't look like much, but that's actually the move that gets your card to turn over. Now the first time I did it, you didn't know what to expect, so that's okay. This time I'll actually let you see it happen. So this time, if we can come in kind of so you can see everything over here.
Yep.
If you watch, what was your favorite one?
King of Hearts.
If you watch, if I wave my hand kind of like this, it should almost look like
my
one of
God.
those cards turns over, and that's actually the King of Hearts. We're going to try this one more time, but this time I'm going to answer a question. And the question is, well, obviously as a magician, what happens if you mess up? So I'm going to mess up on purpose. So if I can't take this card, and I can't turn it face down while it's in your hand, I will find your card. So Sebastian, would you hold out your hand like this?
Yes.
Remington, hold out your hand like this. Watch the King of Hearts very slowly. Place your hand on top. We're going to use the entire deck for this as well. I'm going to try and... Oh, another hand. Now it's not going to work. Now it's not going to work. I'm going to try and get one card in this deck to find itself. Oh, look, one card is turned over. The weird thing is, it's Remington's card, the... Oh, wait, that's the King of Hearts.
Fuck you.
No.
Wait, what's
Fuck
inside
you.
of your hand?
Oh my god. That was fantastic. Holy shit.
Wow.
Let's try one more thing.
Okay.
Maybe with a different card. Actually, Michael, I'm going to shuffle the cards like this.
Okay.
And then, do you still have the pen right here? Can you take... Oh, that's all part of the trick, magic. Can you take the pen and can you just call it stop for me?
Stop.
This is not the trick, but if it works, it's pretty cool. Name any playing card in the deck.
Any card. I will take the 7 of Hearts.
7 of Hearts. You were so close. It was the 7 of Diamonds. That genuinely was not set up. That was fucking weird. Okay, actually, I'm glad you said that.
He got excited about it not being the
You
trick.
know it was part of the trick when I got excited about that. I know it's hard to like rush great art, but in like 10 to 15 seconds, do you think that you could do like a little doodle? So take the Sharpie, and then can you come in nice and close?
Oh, look at the little dog fight.
The little dog fight. I'm gonna hold it like this, and then can you do
what's
it so
going on
that
with the
everyone
camera?
can see? Yeah, right here. It's on the back. Do like a little doodle for the fans. Whoa. What is that?
Lysel Inc. logo,
That's amazing.
23, 747.
And can you confirm, Remington, does that come off? Check the ink. Okay. It
Got documentation. We're good.
doesn't come off, but I'm going to show you how to get it off. You have to heat it up just a little bit. So come in nice and close on the 7.
Okay,
If
on
I
the
start
7.
to shake the ink on it, I can actually get it to fly off from here. Look.
Oh
Whoa,
my
right
god.
Can you feel, is it really off that card?
That's
And you
off.
can confirm that this card here, it doesn't matter what it is actually the Queen of Diamonds. Hold out your hand like this.
Oh
I'm
my
going to take
God.
the card in my hand and place it on his hand. Not the entire card, just the signature. So watch the signature. I'm going to grab it, the entire thing. Don't move. Remember, the card is still here. This is still the Queen of Diamonds, but the signature is currently in Emerson's hand. Don't move. As I'm going through the cards, would you just say the word stop, and then that's where I'll stop. Stop. Okay, would you throw the signature into the air? Oh, that's funny. It actually stopped right there on the card. You named the 7 of Hearts.
Wow!
Wow, what a coincidence. Or is it?
Wow.
Would you throw it in the air? And it's actually going to land right here in the middle of the deck on one card that actually has both of your signatures.
Oh my god!
What?
Holy shit!
And that is going to go to one of you soon enough.
Wow!
Wow.
Holy
If
shit.
you want that card with.
God damn.
Wow. Wow.
All right, let's do.
Wow.
Let's do one. Thank you, boys. Thank you, boys.
That is.
That's impressive. That's impressive.
That's impressive.
Let's do something a little
Wow.
bit different here.
Okay.
Can you confirm that these are just 2 rubber bands? Can you confirm that that is a paper clip? And then I'm fine using my own money, definitely real. Do any of you actually have a bill on you? Or like a paper bill? I do.
I don't.
Do you have a bill? Oh, sweet. Whatever bill you want.
I got a fiver.
Okay,
got
can
a
you fold
fiver.
it in half, like top to bottom? I'm going to stretch these out. Can you see that we have 4 rings like a ladder? Can you place it, do it the other way? Like lengthwise?
Oh, okay.
Yep. And then fold it in half left to right. Alright, this is the hardest part of the trick,
Left to
and then
right.
that way to that way.
Okay.
Okay? And then can you open it up for 1 second, and you're going to hook it over the first band, and like bring it over here. And then can you paperclip the open end shut, so basically it's kind of trapped on there.
There we go.
Very gently, would you pull on there so you can see it's on there, yeah? Go ahead and
Yeah.
let go for 1 second. Oh, that's yeah. Don't pull too hard, otherwise it comes off. So we'll try that one more time.
I lost the paperclip.
Can you find the paper? This is clearly part of the trick. We rehearsed this. How does it look? No, we're kidding.
Got it.
Okay, we got it.
There
We got it. Go
we
ahead and
go.
put it back
There
on
you
here.
go.
So put the bill over.
Okay, we're gonna try this.
Take two. Don't pull too hard, otherwise it will come off. Just very
Okay.
gentle. Very gently pull so we know it's on there. Fantastic. Right. Now this next trick is kind of about perspective because from your point of view you can see the back point of view.
Yes.
But they can see the front point of view. See, from the front it kind of looks like it's on that top strand right here. But if I kind of angle it like that, it almost
Oh my
looks
God, it's on the
like
second
it's
one.
on the second one. Can you gently pull on that? Hold on tight. 1.
Oh!
No, hold on tight. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and let go. So everyone can see that's genuinely now on the bottom strand. And on the count of 3, it's going to jump from here to here. 1, 2, 3. Kind of like that. I didn't say it'd be a good trick. I just said I could do it. And you know what? Remington is a souvenir from me to you. You get to keep that $5 bill, Remington.
Thank you.
So one of the kind of like the reasons that I love doing this the most is like as a magician, like obviously I have like favorite tricks, but I love working on new material. So I decided the best thing to do before performing in front of a couple hundred or 1,000 people is to try a brand new trick that I've never done.
All
Are you
right, let's
ready?
do it.
All right, so I'm gonna try a brand new trick I've never done, and we're gonna use an element of danger, but not quite yet. So here's
Love
what
it.
I'll have you do, Remington.
Is it Remington hanging from the garage and it rips out?
It is, and then I'm gonna throw the cards up, and you have to catch one in your mouth.
I got
Ready?
it.
We're gonna call it stop.
Stop.
Okay, take that card.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn around, show it to the camera. Emerson, can you confirm that I'm not looking?
For sure. Confirmation.
Got it?
Confirmation?
Okay. And then as the cards are falling, can you throw it into the pack? And then can you push it in because I still feel it right there. Okay. Because if it's sticking out, it's too easy. Okay.
Okay.
Now the element of danger.
Gonna light it on fire, aren't you?
Okay, I'm trusting you, Remington, with a lighter.
Oh no.
So
If
okay.
anyone saw our Masters television, Remington likes spraying his hairspray on candles.
Well, this will be interesting. Hold the lighter right here, right
I
about
have my
here.
hairspray.
That's okay. We'll do that after. And then just be honest with me. Did you guys pick the 2 of diamonds?
No.
Okay. Have you heard of like tea reading, like reading tea, like psychics do that thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like in Harry Potter.
In Harry Potter, I'm gonna do fire reading. So using the marks of the fire, I'm gonna be able to figure out what it is. So lower it a little bit.
Okay.
Light the flame. I'm gonna watch the 2 of diamonds very slowly. I'm gonna bring it just close enough. Okay. No wait. Can you think, don't say what it is, but can you think about your card in your head and imagine nothing's actually going to change, but the flame is actually changing into your card. So watch. Imagine, did you see anything change?
No.
Honestly?
No.
Okay, what was the name of your card?
King of Diamonds.
King of Diamonds, not the 2 of Diamonds.
Not the 2 of Diamonds.
No, you burned the card a little bit, and if you notice, you actually burned it so close that it actually
Oh
looks
my god!
like the
Holy
King
shit.
of Diamonds.
Oh my god!
And that's also for you guys to keep.
Holy shit!
Whoa.
That's dope.
That's so cool.
I've never tried that before, so I'm glad that works.
Wow!
I'll take the lighter and you can keep that.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen,
wow.
everyone, my name is Frankie Foti. Thank you all so much.
Frankie!
Boys, thank you
My
so much.
God.
Really appreciate it. And I'll
Killed
see you
it.
later.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Oh, I'm gonna take my jacket off for this one. Woo! Are you sick and tired of being alone? So am I, and I've got the solution for you. The Bastards pre-orders are out now. You go to Palaye Royale. Is that how you say the band?
Palaye Royale.
That sounds weird. Where you get this beautiful masterpiece. I'm gonna hold it right there in my hands. Oh my god. Do you see that website in front of you? Wow. The reviews are in, and my god, it is a triumph. See this review right here.
When you're listening to this album, you're gonna feel like you're buck naked, sitting in front of a beautiful, warm fireplace.
And right here, when you're listening to this album, you're gonna be flying through space on a magical quest. Whoa! Is this the album? May 29th, that's when it's out. Fuck you.
Dude, you got the
Audio's
shoes
on.
for it, bro.
Cool.
Let's go shoot.
Are we live? Look at that.
The audio's on. There's no. Yeah, go for it. You're there now.
This is the segment where Michael dances a little bit. Are you guys ready for our next segment, which is going to be a little bit of this? Get over here and show the viewers this.
No.
Come on, Remington. He's doing this beautiful moonwalk.
I'm still working on it.
It's great. Come over. Moonwalk over here.
It's not ready
Let's
yet.
moonwalk over here. Makes me look like a liar. Without any further
I can't.
ado. What song are you guys playing today?
We're gonna do fan favorite.
Fan
Mr.
favorite.
Document.
Okay, Seth, come on, get in here.
Punch it, Jack.
Get in here.
We don't really do this one acoustic that often. We did it like last week for Hot Topic. But yeah, this is I think their second time playing it acoustically.
And next week we're gonna do Lonely, because this show is called Lonely with Palaye Royale, and we haven't
Do you know
played
what'd
it
be just
yet.
so funny if we just don't do it? It'd be hilarious.
What's that one movie that when they're all in the acapella group, it's with Vince Vaughn, and they're like, they all sing in the morning and wakes up Vince Vaughn when he's sleeping. It's a Jennifer Aniston film, and Vince Vaughn, The Breakup. It's so funny that I watched that movie again. I don't know why it was so
It took
funny.
so long to get there.
I was like, what does this have to do with anything?
That has nothing, but when I was doing the one note, it was them all in unison. Okay.
You ready,
no.
Cheek Cheeks?
No.
The Tone Rangers.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Find the weirdest shit we played up. Mr. Doctor, question his hands, lost his mind, clinically fine, found a way, near the next door, falling down, spin around, he knows, locked down, but he's spinning around, I see his place ain't big enough for me, I want you to tell me away. Locked down, but he's spinning around, I see his place ain't big enough for me, I want you to tell me away. Wait, what you wanna say? Chemically it's running through my veins, you see, romance of the plastic scene, I can't see you breathe, they're coming there to me, honestly, running through my veins, you see, I don't need no surgeries, I just wanna be, you're coming there to me. There's a little story I like to tell about this little boy who came from hell. See the right there and listen real good. Tell you all the ways he's misunderstood. Well, I see you standing there with that old wicked stare. You just stay for the straw, like you ready now, like you ready to go. You chemically it's running through my veins, you see, romance of the plastic scene, I can't see you breathe, you're coming there to me, honestly, running through my veins, you
people are dancing after operation. Nobody's moving after medication. Loading people are dancing after operation. You don't move. Nobody's moving at all. Chemically it's running through my veins. You see, romance of the plastic scene. I can't see your brain. They're coming there to me, honestly. Running through my veins. You see, I don't need no surgeries. You just wanna be. Lord, they're coming after me. Lord, after me. Lord, after me. Lord, after me. Come and after me. Come and after me. Come and after me. Lord, Lord, you're coming after me.
Woo! I'll clap. I'll clap. We got some physical claps here.
Just hearing your voice every night around the
Man, I miss you singing
Thanks,
to
guys.
me. It sounds great.
I was gonna say, like, the amount of emotion that Remington can
I know. It's
Thanks, guys.
project is incredible. I
I
think
went through some trying times in my life, and I exuberate that, if that's a word.
exuberate, especially when you do
the
this.
vocal cords.
Exuberate.
This
building character.
You're not here. Oh, I literally watched Holes last night.
Did you?
I'm not kidding. I was watching Holes.
It's a great film.
And my favorite character is John Voight in that. And he's like, you're not looking for anything. You're digging holes to build character. You take a bad boy, you make him dig holes, suddenly he's a good boy. That's
a
John
little
Voight.
quote from Hole.
Go 25.
Well, I think like that is much of the show.
It's been a pretty good.
And
It's been a pretty good live show.
I
I did want to bring one thing up.
Yes.
I know that the viewers have been asking. I've been asking.
The motorcycle's been asking.
Motorcycle party?
Is that Tim Allen with Wild Hogs?
I know a lot of you have been asking. I've been asking too. I really want to see Sebastian's cooking show. I want to see this become
you want a
big.
cooking
If
show,
you
make it
want to
happen.
see
With
this,
Little Mix.
hit in the super chat. Tell us how much you want to see it.
I thought you were doing it tonight.
Oh, I guess.
Wait, no. How about we save it for next time? But I want to do a
Wait,
mouth cereal.
Wait. We can do. Okay, I can do something super quick.
It's when,
I can
it's when you
make-
put the cereal in the mouth and then someone
someone pours the milk.
while your head's back. He pours milk in your mouth and you try not to choke.
Then they lie on the ground.
Seems weird. guys.
Seems weird. I think
I'm into it.
I think instead of pouring milk in Remington's mouth.
Who
I
wouldn't,
think pretty
who
cool.
wouldn't want to see that?
I know. I got a free haircut today, so I should make breakfast sandwich for my fiance and you guys.
Why would it?
I was gonna say you always
charge?
get. I was gonna say you always get free haircuts.
You always
That's
get
the
free
perk of.
I know. I always get free haircuts, but the viewers don't know. Now they do.
Larissa, are you charging him for haircuts? Okay.
But we can go to the kitchen. We could take a camera, and
Are you ready for this?
I think I could be
I'm
ready for
kind of
it.
set on the whole mouse cereal bowl thing.
Well, if you have cereal and you got milk, I know you got a mouth. Let's.
You're looking at me like I have the answer. I don't. This is
What,
your shit, bro.
why don't they tell us? What do you want? Milk in Remington's?
5 weeks ago, you came to me and you said, "This is my pop-up shop." You're like, okay, I don't know.
Yeah, let's,
And now it's in his garage. Did you
okay,
know
let's
pop-up
see.
shop in your
Either
garage?
say mouse cereal bowl or Sebastian cooking.
All right, mouth cereal bowl or Sebastian's
You
cooking.
can do a.
It's probably a-
We're doing a poll right now.
We're gonna do a poll. Tell us what you want.
I feel like the cereal thing. It's ridiculous.
Your cereal?
And if anybody wants to watch me race online tonight,
Yes, Michael's
Okay.
gonna be
I
racing
have-
tonight. I will
Okay.
tweet out the link.
Oh yeah,
I have a link in my bio on
he's gonna be
Instagram.
racing.
I'm gonna be racing against some race car drivers
I will
online.
I will be bringing him juice boxes and
Yeah.
occasionally a
Mouse
funnel
cereal
if he
bowl.
has to go pee.
Mouse cereal bowl.
So
Everybody wants the mouse cereal bowl.
We're doing it! We're doing it, motherfuckers!
They
We're
want,
doing
they
it
want
live!
both. We can do the cooking segment later, but the mouse cereal bowl is an easier thing.
We're doing it. Let's
These
do it.
guys get it.
You
guys get it.
there's one question you can go through. If you can go through
Yeah,
these while
I
I
got
get
you.
you stuff,
Don't
and
get
just
the
ask the
cereal.
questions. too.
Don't
No.
get almond milk. You know I'm allergic to almonds.
This is true. And pistachios. Get
Pistachios,
them out of here.
walnuts. Hazelnuts, I'm fine with.
If you guys want to answer a question, one of your fans says, when are you guys
Most
doing...
tree nuts. Peanuts I'm fine with. But I hate almonds.
Can I hear you say that like Rick Kirkman?
Oh, oh God, now we hate it.
Now we hated her.
Joe hated it.
Joe hated her.
We're watching too much Tiger King.
Yeah, when are you guys doing a tour in South America? Since it's Africa for some.
I would love to go to South America, but no one's asked us to come yet.
Yeah.
Literally, like, no
I
promoters like reached out to us and like, hey, you want to play? No one.
we
I
have
would
to
love
get-
to go, but
I
no
think
one's
we have
asked
to
us.
get bigger as a band before we play shows something.
But I would love to go. Our grandma was born in
We're
Brazil.
gonna do it with Trumo.
Ooh, your
Yeah.
We're
favorite!
gonna do it with some
Please
Trumo.
tell me that's not expired.
It's not.
True Moo lasts forever. I don't know what they put in there.
Yeah.
Or what,
Okay, we're good.
And then so we got this
Why not?
honey nut check.
Okay. I don't want to put anything called honey nut in my mouth.
We got this with dates and raisins because I'm an old man. And we got Cheerios because I'm an old
I'm gonna
man.
go classic
That's
Cheerios.
Alright, classic Cheerios.
Yeah.
I feel like that would just like slice the inside of my throat if I. Okay, so I'm gonna lay down. This is how we're gonna do it.
Take this camera.
Emerson, you take the true move.
Let me get behind this camera right here.
I feel like Sebastian's.
Did you ask the questions from the thing?
I asked one,
Oh.
and then you came back.
Oh.
Okay,
We're
fast.
talking about nuts.
I asked the South American one.
Alright, let's see what other questions.
Should we
are from
put a
here.
towel down?
Oh yeah, we should probably
That's a
get
good
a towel.
idea.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Put a towel down.
Safety first.
Also some Mr. Cleans down.
Something.
Okay,
Emerson,
let's.
how you feeling? Sebastian, you're working.
I'm looking at what you guys are doing.
That's great.
It's like having to have a producer be on the actual show. It's weird.
You're the. I've never seen. Never seen this happen.
I'm a showrunner.
Besides Howie Mandel, he does everything himself.
Look at the pink.
Beautiful. Could have been there. Shout out to Twisted Taylor.
Oh no, it's actually Gibson, London. I did a photo shoot for them.
Twisted Tea.
It's not Twisted Tea,
But
it's cool. I like the pink.
very nice.
It's very spectacular.
Do you want to ask
Did you
that
get these
question?
for getting
This
a
is-
haircut with her?
yeah, I get. It's like I get Larissa's pin whenever I get a haircut.
You get the
I
world's
collected them all.
smallest towel.
Yeah.
I couldn't find a bigger one. It was like Pepper's towel.
Okay.
Jesus.
Are we ask questions or jump straight into mouse cereal bowl?
When you say it all, when you say it, it's like one word.
All right,
Mouse.
let's see how high. Should we ask them how high we should go for it? Intro for the milk. Isn't
Oh,
it?
I think it's got to be like a slow,
Oh, okay. All right.
slow
all right.
decline.
I'll do it.
Oh, video, can you film this for my personal Instagram?
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just gonna take a.
Not your garage, not your problem.
Okay, welcome back on mouse cereal bowl. I was for sure myself on
You're gonna choke and die.
I don't even know how to film this.
Ready? Ready? 1, 2.
I feel like you need more distance than that. He's gonna choke.
Mouse cereal bowl.
That was a good way to conclude.
Thank you for the Palaye Royale live stream. Tune in next week.
Wow, that was next level. Wow.
Let's cut the cameras. That was it.
It's so we should before we cut the cameras, I just want to say thank you guys for joining us. And because you guys are showing, you guys are here. Rex Emerson actually show up.
Wow.
Give it up for Frankie. Give it up for Michael Bolten.
Let's give it up for everybody. I don't know if I'm in here or not, but come on, Frankie, get over here.
That's the show.
That's our
That's
show.
the show.
Bye.
Bye. We'll see you later. Enjoy the raffle.